What's up, guys? Today's day, whatever day it is, of the 100 Days of LeetCode. It's that day, all right? So we're going to be doing a medium problem. It's rotate image number 48. Let's get right to it. So you are given an n by n 2D matrix representing an image. Rotate the image by 90 degrees clockwise. You have to rotate the image in place. So you can't allocate another matrix and do the rotation. That would be very easy. It would actually be very simple. You could just do some, fancy iteration tricks and you'd get the answer, but you can't do that. So yeah. Anyway, this is an example. We're basically just, making it so that 1, 2, 3 shows up there, 3, 6, 9 shows up there, 9, 8, 7 is here, and then 7, 4, 1, right? 7, 4, 1. It's literally just rotating to the right 90 degrees, clockwise 90 degrees. Here's another example. This one's a 4x4 as opposed to a 3x3. And again, it's just rotating clockwise. And I'm sorry, I'm doing this. This is my clockwise. So to you, it won't appear that way. But anyway, yeah, let's get right to the code. Okay, so we're going to be doing some iteration here. Now, essentially what we're going to be doing is if you are familiar with linear algebra at all, we're going to essentially first transpose this matrix. So to transpose what transposing a matrix means is that we're going to take this matrix and now we're going to make all the rows, the columns, and all the columns are going to become the rows. Okay, so it's going to look like we're going to make it look like this. 1, 4, 7, then 2, 5, 8, and then 3, 6, 9. Okay, so that would be the transpose of this matrix. Okay, and then we're halfway there pretty much, because then all we have to do is we just have to reverse each of these rows and you'll see we get that. And that will work for a matrix of any size. Okay, so let's do it. How do we transpose a matrix? Well, we iterate through the range of the matrix. And what we want to be doing is we basically want to swap 2 and 4. We want to swap 3 and 7. And then we want to move on to the next time. But here we just are going to swap 6 and 9. Or 6 and 8, excuse me. And actually 9 is going to stay in the same spot. So 1 and 9, 1, 5, and 9 are going to stay in the exact same spots for this, okay? So the way we write this would be to do something like this. Okay? Because each iteration we're going to be doing one less than the previous one. So the first time we're going to be swapping 2 and 4, and then we're going to swap 3 and 7. Okay? And then we're going to have to swap 6 and 8. And then again, 9 is going to stay in the same spot, 5 is going to stay in the same spot. And yeah, so that's how we're going to write that code. And what we're going to do is we're essentially just going to say matrix J I matrix I J is equal to matrix I J matrix J I. Okay, so we just swap them. And then now we just do another iteration, another for loop, where we can just do matrix I is equal to matrix I. And for those of you who don't know, this is how you can reverse a list, in Python. Colon, -1. Okay. And that is how we solve that problem. There you go. So again, we transpose the matrix. This is how you transpose the matrix. Okay. And then with that transpose matrix, we reverse the rows. That's how we reverse the rows. So that's how we can solve this problem without actually having to allocate memory for another matrix. So yeah, we've solved that problem. Join me tomorrow for another LeetCode problem. Take care. See ya.